That's what I'm talking about.
So on Wednesday night when we went to the worship, that was the best worship service I'd ever been in. It was awesome. And it was in like the garage kind of building. And we'd already been to one church service and that was all in Spanish. I was like, okay, I learned those songs kind of. I really didn't catch on to much, but like I'm ready for this next one because I heard how amazing it is. And I had the bar set out amazing and it totally passed that up. Of course, that service was all in Spanish also, but at one point I was sitting in the back and this man walked up to me and in perfect English was like, how's this mission trip going? Like, are you getting everything out of it that you want to? And I said to him, this is by far the most different thing, like different than anything I'd ever been on. I'd been on the mission trips with my church and it just was a completely different path that I wasn't expecting. And he said, so is it everything that you hoped for in the mission trip? And I was like, I think so, but I just haven't really seen I was kind of expecting to see like immediate reactions out of things. And he's like, okay, I'll show you an immediate reaction. I was like, what does that mean? He was, I'm gonna see if you'll pray in front of the church, the entire church right now. You're gonna go up there and do it. Are you ready? And I was like, yes, I'll do it. You know, I'm sure the Lord will give me the words. And I'm saying a quick little prayer under my breath, like, okay, come on, help me out here. And he disappeared for a little while and I was thinking, okay, this is really happening. And he came back with two girls and said, pray over them. He goes, they don't speak English, they're not gonna know what you're saying, but they'll feel it because that's just how the Lord works. And I was like, okay. So I said the things that, you start off with the prayer, like, thank you for this day and thank you for this trip, which those words have never been truer because that was the best thing ever. And then I just kind of started talking about, okay, Lord, bring them on the path to you if they're not already on it. And if they are, then just bring them closer to you and don't let them stray. Stuff like that. And so he told the girls to go back to their families. And then he said, okay, those girls have not been to church in over a year and this is their first time back. And they had strayed away from the Lord and they came back today and said that they wanted to get close with him again. And I was just like, what? He said, so there's your little progress. See if that brings you any joy out of that. And I was like, okay, yeah, definitely.
Padre Santo, te doy gracias por este día, por los hermanos que han venido. Te doy gracias, Señor, por tu palabra. Señor, ayúdanos a entenderla. Predicar un evangelio puro, limpio, bíblico, histórico. Y Señor, use el evangelio para levantar a los muertos, para llamar tu pueblo. En el nombre de Cristo Jesús. Amén.